Hello my friends, thank you so much for joining me again today. I am sitting down to plan out my week of Monday the 26th through Sunday October 2nd. We are into October with this week. I am using a kit from my shop, KP001, and I chose this kit because we are still in the Hispanic Heritage Month. It's not like us. It runs from September 15th until October 15th. I had to look up those specific dates. But anyways, so I just thought this kit was like a good transition kit going from September into October when I'm going to start using some Halloween kits. I have enough, I believe, to be able to do a Halloween spread every week in October. So I just wanted to use this one for this week to get us started. So generally though, when I am, so I'm in a ring planner, but I still kind of stick to the weeks, like as if I were in a coil planner. And what I mean by that is generally the tab or the week that starts or that includes the first of the month is where the first week of that month in the planner goes. So like this week would technically go under my October tab in my in coiled planners, and I would typically have put it in the section for my October, like to start off my month of October. However, I'll show you at the end. So what I do is I use my ring planner. I have a weekly insert that is inserts from cloth and paper, and it's like a vertical layout, and I use that for my work view. And I only have one more week of it because I get these from a subscription. Like I said, from Cloth and Paper, it's a subscription. So it's not something that I ordered specifically. It just came in my subscription box, and I got it 2 months in a row. So I used it for the month of August and the month of September, and they didn't send another one to use for October, but I had something else to use. Anyways, long story short, I don't want to waste that week, so I'm still using it for September, blah blah blah. Anyways, long story short, I'm gonna end up sticking these still under my September tab in my ring planner. I also modified these kits a little bit for myself. Typically when you order, this box has a white overlay, I guess you would say, so that you would be able to use it functionally and still be able to write some plans in there. However, I am not using that box functionally right now. I'm just using it as a decoration. So I just remove that white box before I print it for myself. It's kind of, I explained it kind of like, it's like an in and out secret menu item. So there are things that you can modify if you so choose. If when you're ordering, if you say, you know, can I get all 7 boxes to look like this or something like that, I'm willing to like change things up as much as I can. Like I'm not going to change the whole format of the kit, but if it's something like this, like you don't want to use this functionally, you just want to use it as a decoration, you could leave me a note in the in your order that just says you know, remove the white from the boxes, the full boxes or something. You know, you can just let me know that that's something that you would prefer, and then I can do that for you. No big deal. All right, so I'm getting started. Oh, and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you in a second once I get to it. But I had some other inserts from Cloth and Paper. I've got tons of them, tons and tons and tons. I just wasn't using them. I would just get them and I'd admire them, and then I would literally like put it in a box and put it in my drawer and then put it away. So ridiculous, I know. But I am using an insert, and I've actually, sadly, I've had it in my planner, in a section in my ring planner, but I never even bothered to flip to it. And it's a wellness, they're wellness inserts. And I'm going to show you in just a second what they look like, because I'm going to insert them in between these days during my week, and I'll kind of show you how that's going to look. But so I'm excited about it. Excited. Okay, so I'm just going on Monday. I've got work, and then Emma has an appointment on this day, and then I pay my bills on this day, so I'm going to mark that with an icon, like my pay bills icon. What I do is I try to like use all these as icons as I go in my pre-planning, and then I'll use like character stickers as I'm filling in my days each day. Let's see, I guess I'll use these little credit card, and I'm using my stickers from let me just put it over here, Perfect Prints Co. And that is what Monday looks like. So this is, let me show you, let me move this over. So when I put this back into my rings, I'm gonna actually have this page, it's gonna be open like this. So this is the page, the insert from Cloth and Paper. Let me like scoot out a little bit so you can see the whole thing. This is the insert from Cloth and Paper, and it's a daily wellness. So I'm able to put my goal, whatever activities I've done. I get to write in and track how many hours I slept, how I feel, my mood, my water intake, which is a goal that I'm going to have for this day here. Number of steps, affirmations, notes, nutrition. And this is also something I'm very, I'm looking forward to tracking. I'm looking forward to getting back onto like a really good wellness routine. I've been saying it like nonstop for a really long time, and I just haven't motivated myself to do it. But it's getting to the point where I'm like desperate to get back into shape, because huffing and puffing going up and down the stairs, it's not good. It's not cute. So I can't do that. So anyways, having this in the planner, so I'll have this open just like this, and then I'll be able to like jot stuff down, or the great thing about it too is if I haven't filled anything out, then it'll kind of like be an alert for me to be like, hey, try to get something done today. So I'm excited about doing that. And then as I turn my page, so this will be Tuesday, and then I'll have my daily wellness over here for Tuesday. So it's kind of exciting. At least I've got myself a little bit of a plan, and I just need to stick to the plan. I have, right now we have I have a treadmill here at home that is all folded up because it has not been in use, and actually we folded it up to kind of scoot it out of the way when we had our daughter's graduation party. That was like back in May, or was it June, that we had her graduation party. Anyways, the point of that is that was a long time ago, and we haven't put it down. Like, it's already gonna be October. That's a long time of having that thing folded up and not being in use. And it was expensive. Like, I need to use it. Why am I wasting my money in addition to having a membership at a gym? I'm gonna get my life together here. I am excited. Like, I'm getting myself remotivated to I'm not gonna lie, I was like getting lazy with like a lot of things, just in general, just being lazy with work, with my shop, with fitness, with health, and I wasn't making a plan for myself, even though, I mean, I know you see me plan every week, and I do that, but I guess the difference now is that, like, I am actually goal setting, and I never used to do goal setting before. and I am doing it now. And well, I've just started goal setting, so we'll see. I want to maintain it, so just something different. National Chocolate Milk Day. The kids at our school, they get free lunch. It includes a milk, and it was so hilarious because the packaging on the milks for the chocolate milk, the packaging changed, and the color, the color outside the milk carton, it is purple. It's purple. Kids were drinking chocolate milk every single day. Every single day. That's what they drink. But when that label or whatever, the whatever changed to purple, they were like, ooh, I don't know if I should drink this. I'm like, guys, it's milk. It's the same thing. It's what you've been drinking. And they're like, I don't know, miss, why is it purple? I'm like, it's just the box. It's just the box. It's not, the milk inside is not purple. And they were like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I promise you, the milk is not purple. It was so hilarious. So it just took them a little bit of time to figure out that, sure enough, the milk was not purple, just the carton. How crazy is that? It's so silly. 1:30. So I have a meeting Tuesday morning with the admin team, and then we have another meeting on, it's kind of more like a training that we're doing at 1:30 on this day. It's a practice, basically. We are doing walkthroughs in teachers' classrooms, and so we use this program. And so what we're going to do on this day is we're going to all watch, virtually watch a teacher in a classroom, and we all score it how we would see it. So it's like a calibration meeting, basically, so we can just see if we're all on the same page. The pen that I'm using, I forgot to mention, I got this pen in my bag of swag of stuff that I got from the TPC Nation Take Salem, the witchcraft meetup that we had. And everything that we got, I kind of put in here, including some of the TableMate gifts. So I don't know if this pen was from the swag that came with the event, or if it was a TableMate gift, because now I put it all together. Now I can't remember. But I love it. And so if any of y'all who are watching can let me know down in the description box where exactly I got this pen, that would be great. But I love it. My other one totally ran out. And, let me write here that it's trash day. And I had to get a new pen mid-sentence. I was at a conference yesterday, and I was writing some stuff down, and my pen ran out of ink. I hate when that happens. Okay. Trash day. Where is my trash can? Right here. And then chocolate milk day. My husband has a gig, but I don't remember what time. And then in my to-dos, I need to, let me kind of just put it, well, I'll just put it up here. I need to work on some designs for December. So I'm very excited. I mentioned that I was, trying to get myself back into a goal setting type of situation. And I had this laziness factor that, was running into my shop in my business. And so what I finally did was I made myself a shop calendar, and I'm actually going to be uploading that calendar to my Facebook group and to my Instagram page. to kind of show you what I have coming up for the month of October, and like having it laid out in a plan for the whole entire month. What happens basically, and I think this happens to a lot of us, is that we get overwhelmed with all the stuff we have to do. Like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this. And then what ends up happening, I think doesn't just happen to me, I think it happens to many people, is because you do get so overwhelmed with all the stuff you have to do that eventually nothing actually gets done, because you're just like so concerned and consumed with all the things you have to do that, for me anyways, like, so then that just kind of ends it for me. I just don't even do it. I'm so stressed out about everything I have to do, and then I do nothing. So now that I have this plan in place, this calendar in place for my shop, I am now able to like really plan out my work day, you know, after coming home from work. Because that's the hard part for me, is that, you know, I'm working 2 full-time jobs here basically. And when I go to work and then I come home and then I got to do my shop stuff, and that's where I was just feeling like, I don't think I can do all of this. Something's going to give, you know. And if I can just, now that I had a chance to sit down and just plan out a calendar, well, I'm going to release this on this day, release this on this day, release this. And then it kind of gave me an opportunity to back plan basically. So if I'm saying I want to get something done by the 10th, then I need to make sure I'm planning in advance for it. So I'm excited, very excited about, you know, having everything laid out for me, and it really takes the pressure off, because now I can, you know, take it one day at a time and it's not too overwhelming. So, National Neighbor Day on Wednesday. That's fun. We have some great neighbors. We've lived in our house, oh gosh, how long now? Let's see, I think we moved here when Emma was 5. She's 18 now, so like 13 years we've lived in this house. And, you know, neighbors have come and gone, but we've had some neighbors that live across the street from us. Well, not directly across. So across, actually, when we first moved here, we had a neighbor who lived right across the street from us. She was so sweet. Her son was in the same class as my daughter, so it was cute because they were in the same class. Oh wait, I picked the wrong, I need a 2-hour box. Anyway, so we met because of that. Actually, we met one time, I was taking the dog out. We had a different dog at the time, and we took the dog out for, I took it out in the morning to go potty, and that's how we met, because I met her while she was outside as well. And anyways, they moved away, and now that house that's across the street from us, there are different people who live in there every few years. So obviously they are renting out. Anyways, the neighbors who live on the other side of them, they've been here for a while, and they are fabulous. The husband who lives there is a police officer. He works for, you know, school police. So we kind of get all the inside information as we need as we get, you know, hear stuff. We're like, hey, what happened over at this school, or what happened here, what happened there. So he kind of fills us in on some info. But they're great people too. They're super nice. They took care of our dog Boomer one holiday break when we were traveling to Texas. And then, ooh, should I do blue? I think I'll do the blue again, because the yellow, it's not really gonna match. I'll just do blue. They took care of our Boomer. This was before we had Winnie. And then he said it was so funny because Boomer, at the first night that they were there, they have I think 2 other dogs. I think it's 2 other dogs, but those dogs sleep. I don't know if they are in a kennel or what, but Boomer has never slept in a kennel. And when it was time to go to bed, Boomer just like followed them upstairs to like go to sleep in their bedroom, and it was hilarious because I'm like, he sleeps in the bed. What are you talking about? He doesn't sleep in a kennel. It was so funny. He's like, it was funny because he just figured out how to, like, where to go. He just followed them upstairs to their room. It was so funny. But anyways, they are awesome. And then we have neighbors who are right next door to us and on one side of us, and they are super great. They're very kind. You know, they'll take out our trash cans if they see that we're running late, taking out our trash cans. We had some neighbors that lived there. Gonna be honest, they were not so kind. They were just not a friendly group of people that lived there. And it's like, I don't know, they were just not nice. But then they moved out. And then we had some neighbors on the other side of us who were amazing, and then they moved. And then another set that had moved in and then didn't last very long. They didn't live there very long. So we've had quite a number of people. We have this welcome back picnic at school. I don't know how that's going to be because it's still so hot. It has not cooled down yet. It's still very hot. And that's all I've got written down for Thursday. National Coffee Day. Love that. Okay, turn that. And now we're here on Friday. It's a pretty easygoing week. Again, not a whole lot of plans or anything, which is nice. Okay, that yellow is nice. I like that. Okay. Looks good. Friday. We one of my coworkers and I we were looking at the school calendar because a kid asked us, when are we off of school again? And my coworker and I were like stopped for a second. We're like, when are we off again? And we aren't off until the end of October. We get Nevada Day. It's the last Friday of October. We get that day off. And so we got 5-day weeks. Like the whole rest of the world that works 5 days a week. I always have to check myself when I make complaints like that, because I have to remember that the rest of the world literally works 5 days a week, 12 months a year. Oh, look at that. National Love People Day. That's sweet. So I should not be complaining about not having a day off. Okay, so on Friday is when I'm going to post my October shop calendar. So you'll see all the days that I have planned throughout the month for different things that I'm going to be releasing. So I'm excited about it. Okay, and that is Friday. I don't have anything else on the books for Friday. Now for Saturday. Saturday is my dear friend Edna's birthday. Edna and I are actually traveling to Orlando in November to go to the Sugary Gal conference, Sugary Gal Shop Conference in November. And she booked the Airbnb where we're going to be staying. I don't ever know how to look up. I don't know how to look up Airbnbs. I really don't. I don't have the patience for it. But luckily she knows how to do it, and she did it. And she found us this cute place for way less money than staying at the hotel. I mean, obviously we're going to have to get Ubers and stuff, but that's no big deal. And it's like an entire house. We get an entire house with a kitchen and everything, you know. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm so happy she was able to find something. Okay, Saturday. And then, oh, I get to change my calendar now because this is going to be the 1st. Look at this. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. National Hair Day. I wonder, what do you do on that day? National Hair Day. Let me see if I missed any of these. So there was Labor Day. And then we've got, I think that was it for November. That's cute. Okay. So here is Saturday. Do I have anything? Oh, Saturday. Oh, let me get my little birthday. So Saturday is Edna's birthday. Do I have a, I have like a present. I hope we get together, do something, because it's a Saturday night, Edna's birthday, and then on this day is when I'm going to order, well, I'm going to leave that blank for a second, just until after I'll fill it in, but I don't do it yet. I will wait till you guys see the shop calendar, then you'll know what I'm doing later. Okay, and then finally we've got Sunday. I'm going to give away too many secrets right now. I'll save some of the secrets for later. And here is Sunday the 2nd, which is another birthday, a friend's birthday. And let's see, there's that. Oh, I already wrote that. I already said my husband has a gig. Oh wait, I didn't need to take this one off. I did that twice. I'll put that back. Okay, and then we'll do these to do today. Let me do birthday. Let me see if I have another kind of birthday sticker. I know I have a set of balloons. Not on here, but in my mini icons I've got some balloons. I think I do. But what else could I use for birthday? Maybe I'll just use a little music notes. Tara's birthday. And then I need this box. Here it is. Okay. And then I don't have anything on my calendar for like specific stuff yet for Sunday. So let me pop this back into my planner to do a quick flip through for you. Okay, so here we are back in the planner. This is what my work week view is going to look like. So while at work I'll have this open, but I do also intend to have the dailies open as well, because now I will be able to mark like my water intake at work and stuff like that. So here is my Monday view. Here is Tuesday. Here is Wednesday and Thursday. We've got Friday and Saturday. and then concluding the week with Sunday. I just think it's so cute. It's so fun. And then we'll move over on to October, and I've got lots of stuff to do for October. So anyways, that is what my week is looking like. I'm very excited about this week. I'm feeling like, you know, I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling a little bit more on track with meeting some goals and stuff. And I'm excited to be able to fill this today's goal out. And it doesn't necessarily just have to be in regards to like fitness or anything like that, but I think setting a goal is going to be something very, very important for me, and something that I really need to start doing. So anyways, here is the week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love for you to give me that thumbs up. If you haven't yet already, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me along this planning journey of mine. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.